It's me, Sam, and this is By Hook or By Needles. And as you can see, today I received my Yarn Club yarn, my sock yarn for this month. And, I tried to make socks out of the last month's, but yeah. I almost finished them, and then I realized that I wanted to do them toe up. So I unraveled them all, split the yarn into 2 balls so it makes it easier so I can do 2 at a time. And yeah, anyway, I got a new box. I've already checked it out. But yeah, I thought I'd just share very quick. These, I'm not going to be doing endless yarn hauls or whatever like that, because I do only just get this one box, and just any, yarn that I'm actually using for a project that comes in. So anyway, like I say, already unlocked it, so I already know what's inside. The pattern this month is actually really, I think, quite brilliant. You can have it. Yes, oh, my cat's enjoying having a look too. Yeah, I think it's quite a pretty sock. I really like that. It's a brilliant little, I don't know what that shape is. I really don't. Oh, no, it's not going to help. Yeah, I don't know. Is it a flower? Is it just a swirl? Whatever it is. I think it's a little flower. But it's quite pretty, and yeah, it's different. So I'm looking forward to actually using the pattern. That was my cat jumping off. Sorry for the vibration. Yeah, I think I will actually use the yarns that it came with. Now, as per usual in the box, there's some coffee and some treats. There's a little minty. In Australia, we have these things, and I don't know if you get them overseas. They're called minties, and they're real hard, chewy mints. And what we used to do as kids, there was actually a competition, and what you would do is you had to unwrap your Minties wrapper. Oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to unwrap it. Right, so you'd unwrap your Minties wrapper, and you'd eat your Minty, but then you would get your paper, and you had to spread it out really thin. And most Aussies who are watching and will go, oh, I remember that. Well, I'm hoping they will. And then what you had to do, as thin as you could, you had to tear the paper. Oh, I can't do it very thin, so I'm going to have to do it wide. But you had to tear the paper in a strip going around the corners. And you had to go down and around and around until it was like a spiral. And you would then send it into Allen's, and they would measure it. And whoever got the longest one or whatever won a prize. I can't remember what the prize was. But yeah, I still remember those days. I got a little mini Chupa Chup, which are like little, what do you call them in the US? I can't remember what you call them. Do you call them lollipops? I don't remember. Anyway, yep, coffee and some tea. But let's get to the really important stuff. The yarn. Now this yarn today is, I got 3 balls and some pretty little stitch markers came with it. Just an assortment of sorts. This one, very pretty, and it's a ring. It's not a locked clasp or anything like that. It's just a normal ring with a little plastic sort of green bead on, and then just some normal ones. Your normal round one, your clippy one, yeah, and a little case to keep them all in. Oh, that's pretty cute. So that's my stitch markers that came with it. Now this, oh my gosh, when I put my hand in and grabbed it out, I was like, oh, it is so soft. I won't bother taking out both the browns because, you know, but it is and I've never heard of this, Plissade. I'm guessing it's an Italian word. Tradi Merino. Well, once again, I'm guessing that's also Italian. It is so soft. It really is stunning. Some more information here in English and Italian. And let me see if I can. Here we go. Yeah, I think it takes off all the glare. Now it says 3 there and a US 2.3. I don't know whether that means a 3mm or if that's a UK size 3 or whatever. But it's sock yarn, so I'm imagining it's probably going to be at the very most a 3mm, but it'll probably be something like a 2.25mm. I'll have to play around. Now, it is 65% wool, 25% polyamide, and 10% cashmere. And I tell you, you know that there is cashmere in this. It is so beautiful and soft. The color, I don't think it has a color name. No, it just has a number 83 for the brown. For the pale brown, it's an 03. Meterage is here. It's a 50-gram ball, 200 meters. Oh, try and get rid of that glare so you can read it. 200 meters or 218 yards. It does say machine wash 20 degrees. Now that's going to be Celsius, obviously, not Fahrenheit. Wool program, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, cool iron. There's the gauge, so I'll be able to get I'll be able to work out my, what am I trying to say? Needle size from the gauge. So yeah, that's the yarn for this month. With a really pretty pattern. I will actually use the pattern. I don't always, because I have a standard sort of pattern that I like to do that is tried and true. But yeah, that's the lot. It's a very short one, like I say. So take care, and until next time, bye for now.